Everyone, in this episode of Hub Fuel, we're going to be going into, if not one of the coolest features that have come out of this year's Inbound 2021 event, in the form of shared deal credit. So if you're a business where you may have opportunities or deals where there is various touch points across the sales process where various different reps will be touching some part of the overall process, previously in HubSpot, you were unable to attribute the revenue in accordance to this. With the release of shared deal credit, this allows you to now split revenue either by a certain percentage or evenly between the number of reps involved. If that sounds like it's of interest, what you're going to want to do is head over to settings in your top right of your portal and then find objects down the left-hand side. From there, simply press deals and you'll see an option for split deals among users, which at the time of recording is currently in beta. And then just to make sure that this is set to on by default. Once you've turned this setting on, what you want to do is head over to the deal of interest and you'll see that down your left-hand sidebar where your usual accordions, you will have a new section called deal splits. If you can't see this, just remember to condense down your about this deal section and it should just sit directly underneath. To simply create a deal split, you just want to add a new deal split. In most cases, it will be the deal owner that comes up first, i.e. yourself, and then simply select the other person in the portal that you want to share the overall revenue with. Now, in this instance, I could assume that I've done the majority of the work on this deal, so rather than splitting it evenly, I want to split it by a percentage. So I want to say that I handled 70% of the overall deal, which will automatically calculate Hugh's contribution at 30%, which for the sake of this example is £3,000. Once you're happy with that, you just need to press the Add Deal Split button. And from there, you'll see along the left-hand side, your deal split has now been added to the deal. This will now basically show you what the top line of the deal is in terms of the £10,000, but it will also show how that deal splits down into attributed credits or revenue. What you can then do with this information is rather than having two separate deals that you manually had to work out the overall project, it is all handled within a singular deal. And this will then correspond to your overall settings within your account in terms of setting up your forecast. So if you set up forecast for a particular pipeline, as long as the deal sat in that pipeline, these credits, like normal amounts, will contribute to the overall standing point of the forecast itself. So if you've got reports set on revenue, actual revenue versus goal, that will now automatically update because it will use the attributed credit as well as sole credit on other deals as well. And that's it. That's shared deal credit within HubSpot. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. And I look forward to speaking with you guys next time. Take care.